Okay, a tote bag is a large bag with two parallel handles emerging from both sides of the pouch. Okay, it started during the strike in February 14th, that was when we actually went on strike, 2022. So I had to come up with something to keep me busy. Even before having this tote bag brand, I had a brand before where I sell unisex wears. So I wanted to be different. I did not just want to do what everybody else was doing. So I went online, I did few researches, I noticed that tote bags are not common here. So I had to get the materials and all that. So basically what motivated me was one, being different, and because of the strike. So I wanted to own something for myself. 5 reasons why people should buy a tote bag. 1, they are affordable. 2, they are great for advertising. 3, they are highly customizable. 4, they can be worn by any gender. And 5, they can be worn with any outfit. Yeah, sure, a guy can. No, basically, some guys wear it to school. I've seen guys in my department. Yeah, that's the thing. People think they are weird because they feel a tote bag is feminine, but it's not feminine. Okay, false ideas about tote bags that I would like to dispel is that tote bags are for older adults. Yes, people believe that, oh no, it's too matured, I can't rock it. And all of that.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to put it out there that it's not age specific. So you can wear it irrespective of your age. I can't count. I've gotten like 40. The sewing, the customizing and everything. Yeah, 5 to 6 days. And you basically have to take them to where you customize. So that's where the whole slow motion gets in. Because you have to like wait for their own feedback before you can deliver. No. Okay, I believe the sky is big enough for everybody to fly, yeah. When I see people doing what I am doing, especially here in my town, it does not actually make them my competitor or my competition in a way. I just feel, okay, I'm motivating them, but they just don't want to admit. At this point, it can't be coincidental because I doubt if there is anywhere you will mention tote bags by name and the name Debbie won't pop up.
That's amazing.
Okay, yes. I've had a girl that actually went to my page. I'll see her as a stalker because she was not following me. She just searched for my Instagram business handle. She took a screenshot of some bags, like quite a number. She merged them in one video and she posted it as her work. And it was clearly watermarked. Yeah, she took a screenshot of my work. I think she screen recorded some videos from my account, some reels. So she cropped out the part where my face. Yes, a friend of mine sent it to me. Yes, I have. Started when I couldn't get the actual materials I used for my tote bag. So at that point, I felt stuck. I basically had to settle for less. So I got some materials that I was not pleased with, but I had them in little quantity. I did not buy them in bulk. I produced them, like I made the sewing and everything. When I felt the bag, in my mind, I'm like, nah, if somebody sells this bag, I know. I sewed the bag. Okay, from that material, I sewed just 5 bags. Like a yard of that material gives me 3 bags. So at that point, I did not make use of the whole 5 because I was using it to like buy time. So I just made like 5 bags. That's like 1.5 yard. So I made 5 bags. I sold them. Now imagine a scenario where you have to sell a bag and you're like praying, oh God, this customer should not complain because you already know that you just did something like you've not done before. So when the girl got it, she called. She was like, no, this is not the material I was expecting. This is not the quality I was expecting. The design is great and all that, but the material, I'm scared of it. You get? So from my end, I'm like, okay. And I think one time my printer, he messed up. He customized the girl's idea on her bag. But at the end of the day, the design started falling off. But from his end, he admitted the fact that he did not hit it properly. So that's why they started falling off like stickers. So the girl was like, she just used the bag twice and now her designs, they are falling off. Yeah, I told her to give me the bag and I'll work on it again and give it back to her. Talk to my 3 other brothers section. They beat the record. Yes. My 3 other brothers. Okay, Andrew, Anderson, and Caleb. I just arranged them the way they were giving me.
Oh my God.
Andrew is the eldest. Caleb is the youngest. It's Andrew, Anderson, Caleb. Yeah, Anderson knows you.
Interesting.
Sorry, but not sorry. My mom. He knows.
You'll not pay your debt.
He knows, yeah. He
Your mom
knows.
says no way I'm doing.
Yeah, my mom. My mom understands me better. And I don't want to pinpoint it at the fact because I don't have a sister. So I'm like using her as a plan B. Yeah, she plays all the roles. Yeah, my sister, my best friend. She understands me better than my dad. There are some scenarios where I would want something. You know, when it comes to that, you have to explain. Like, you know, this write a 500 word. What? How yes. So, but when it comes to my mom, I just ask. If she feels it's not needed, that's when questions start popping out. But if it's needed, I don't get questioned. The number of times I got beaten, I felt yes. I would like to change that part about my whole childhood because at some point I felt I was being misunderstood as a child. Especially from my sibling. So even if I have the opportunity to turn back the hands of time, that aspect, I would actually wish they understood me better. It would have actually made me communicate to them better without restrictions.
Strengthen your relationship.
Yeah. So I feel in that aspect, I would have had a stronger bond with my brothers than we have right now. Sometimes I think this one is normal. Sometimes I cry, yeah.
So you have no problem with tears?
I cry. When I see it's not something I can handle properly, I pray. I pray. And those prayers comes with tears because I'm like, this is beyond me. So I'm just giving it on God, take spaghetti.
Yeah. You said you give me a camera.
No, it's something I like. I like spaghetti. It's my all-time fave. So I know how to create different recipes. It's something I'm just focused.
It's a really healthy meal though.
Yeah, spaghetti works for me. Use in the sense within your household or outside.
Yeah.
It has to be my scissors. My scissors. No, for real, because I make use of my scissors a whole lot. Cutting materials, cutting so many things. I think there was one time I wanted to cut out my material. I could not find the scissors. I searched everywhere, even the places I thought I would not search. I searched for these scissors. I searched so much. At some point, I was crying because I just needed my scissors. I asked my mom, asked my dad. Nobody plays with my scissors because they are like, what do I want to use the scissors for? So I'm like, okay, no problem. I think I have to get another one, even if this job is quite urgent. So later that day, I was busy with my phone and I saw these scissors under my basket. I don't know. Yes, it was at the side. Probably when I was sweeping, I swept to that side. So I'm like, how come? Yes. Yes, I've been chased by a dog in my environment. We just moved in newly, so I was getting familiar with the environment. So there is this my neighbor whose dog is always on the loose. And even if the dog is not actually moving to my direction, I run. As long as I see you walking, I run. So I became more like the dog's favorite customer. The dog's like, okay, when I see her, I chase. Yeah. So one time I was coming back from school, I just entered my street and I saw the dog at the side of the streets. When I saw the dog saw me. I just started I started running. So I've been chased not just by a dog, I've been chased by a turkey precisely. Yes, I've been chased by those two, a turkey and a dog, of course.
Would you like to be on the show again?
Definitely.